Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Slash Camp. I'm Miriam here, and happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Yay! I'm actually kind of more like a bah humbug type person with this year's Valentine's Day. Yeah. I'm not feeling it. Not at all. I'm just like, I'm glad I work tomorrow. Or rather today. I'm like, see, I haven't slept yet, so to me it's still like the same day. So I'll be like going to bed here in the next like 4 hours. I'm like 8 o'clock in the morning and being like, yes, it's a brand new day. But realistically, it's already the 14th. It's already Valentine's Day. I broke open my chocolate from a friend of mine who has been amazing and who gave me a chocolate. So it's actually funny, when I first saw this, I was like, oh, it's Dagobah. You would have made this for me. And FYI, if you're currently watching this video, I like the other one. I don't really like this one too much. I like the other one better. Which was, I can't even think what it was. Now I have to go find it. This one. I like this one much better. Awesome. Like I said, I have a crap ton of dark chocolate right now currently sitting in my fridge. So my Valentine's Day is definitely set for a while. But also, on the same note, looky, I got a nice little pretty bracelet. Thing's amazing. I've been wearing it like all today. So, and so I decided to treat myself. And okay, so a couple of people have already heard this story, but like locally. This is my first time sharing this on YouTube. So I decided that I wanted a laptop / tablet thing. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Walmart. And a friend of mine has the Galaxy Tab. The Galaxy, like, tablet thing. It's not the phone, it's the actual tablet. Which is amazing. Like, I love that thing. Every single time, like, he comes over, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play on your tablet. Yay! So I was like, I wanted one. And so I was looking at Walmart because, well, it's the only thing that's, like, local. So I'm just like, I don't really trust, like, buying something online, especially electronics. Like, I really do not trust people sending me electronics through the mail. I'm just like, no. And especially, like, living where I'm at, I have, like, the ground level, like, the street level, and then, like, a flight of stairs, and then my house is sitting on top of this hill. So I'm like, what if the delivery guy at some point is just like, I'm not going up those flights of stairs. I'm not going to take this package. And he just leaves it on the street, and I'm like, So I don't chance it. Nope, do not chance it. So, luckily, knock on wood, I've not had a problem receiving anything. So, like, everything has gotten here, like, okay. Like, I've had no issues with it being left on the sidewalk. Again, knock on wood. But, as I was saying, so I went to Walmart and I was like, hey, I want a tablet, I want a laptop, something I can carry around, something I can use. Like, I understand this is a computer. My phone is a computer, and awesome. Nice little awesome case. Deathwing. Also from a friend of mine, which was completely awesome. It was a random gift, and I was like, this is so cool. I have to put it on my phone. Sorry. Ooh, squirrel. So I was like, okay. I knew walking into Walmart kind of what I wanted. I wanted to get the Acer Transformer. Which is a friend of mine absolutely had one, and I was just like, yeah, I was playing on it, and I wanted that one. I knew what it could do. So I go in there, and I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at this. And the sales associate, which I've dealt with several times before, who I actually bought my TV off of, which is hilarious, because I don't think he remembers me, but of course, you see 1,000 customers a day, and of course I'm going to remember you. But, I mean, I'm not going to give him shit for being like, hey, you don't remember me, you sold me that TV. So, like, the TV worked well. So I was like, you know what, I trust this guy. I trust this guy, and I understand, like, he works here. He should kind of know a little bit. So I was like, yeah, I'm looking at tablets, I'm looking at this, and he's like, oh, so what are you interested in? And I was like, the Asus Transformer. So we start looking at the specs, and he was like, it's just kind of like a tablet. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. He's like, well, why don't you look at the laptops? Because we have a laptop that is small and lightweight and has like a 500 gig like storage. I'm like, okay, we'll try that. So I ended up actually getting that one, which was an Acer, and like I said, it was 500 gig memory. It was touchscreen, which was nice, but it was a laptop. Now keep in mind, it was a laptop, so it didn't like undo anything, like didn't flip around to a tablet, nothing. So I'm like, I take it home and I start fiddling around with it, and I'm like, this thing is running so slow. It's super sluggish. Like, it's taking me 5 minutes to boot up. Like, I mean, this was straight out of the box. This was nothing. Like, no Facebook, no porn, no web searching, no gaming, no nothing. Nothing. And it was running so bad. Priest! Hush. I'm doing a video. Shh. 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 Sorry. I don't know if you can hear her whimpering, but she's like, yeah, I'm talking about you. So, it literally was just so bad. And he was like, well, look, if you don't like it, because you can't play with it in the store, it's 15 days, you can bring it back. So, I was like, okay, done deal. Like, I'm going to rip this thing a new one and upload all sorts of stuff and be like, can this run what I need it to do? So, I'm like, I'm like, well, maybe if I take Windows 8 off of it and I do like Windows 7, and I'm like, if I can do that, maybe it'll like run less sluggish and be fine. No. So, I was like, this thing's, end of story, this thing is going back. Like, it's done. So, I take it back to the store, and of course it's like midnight, and I'm like running around with the sales associates, and I'm like, okay, like, I'm here for the Asus Transformer. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. End of story. I'm walking home with an Asus Transformer. Like, you can't say anything, and this is gonna be what I'm buying. So they're like, okay. So everything was said and done, and here it is. This thing is amazing. Absolutely amazing. My screensaver. Or, well, my desktop. And it says, I am a gamer not because I have no life, but because I choose to have many. And I actually found this from DeviantArt, and I just absolutely love the wallpaper. But it's touchscreen, and it's amazing, and it's so much fun. But yeah. There we go. But yeah. And one of the best, I mean, the best features about this thing, you see laptop. It's now a tablet. So, I absolutely, like 100%, the quality that it has is amazing. Like, it runs super quick. I mean, I can't tell you how happy I am with it. And, a couple of people that I'm gaming with actually have bought one, and they absolutely love it. And its base cost is about $400. I think it was like $390 something, and then by the time you buy warranties, it ended up being close to $240, $250, or $440, $450, sorry. And so, I mean, I love it. If anyone is looking for a tablet or a laptop or something that's like handheld and they can take with them, that is amazing. Absolutely, hands down, amazing. So, I just wanted to let you guys, like, kind of look at it and get my review of it, because you need to go to your local Walmart or Best Buy and pick one up, because, like I said, it's amazing. But yeah, that was kind of like my little binge shop for myself, because I was like, I wanted it, and I've not been like up to par this last couple weeks, and I've just been like, kind of down in the dumps. So I needed something. I needed some cheering up, and well, they say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but when you're the crazy computer lady, yeah, I've discovered I'm not the crazy cat lady, I'm the crazy computer lady, because right now there's currently 1, 2, 3 computers sitting all in arm's reach of me, so I'm like, I've become the crazy computer lady. But, yeah. Yep. So that was my review of the Asus Transformer, and it is the T100 model, 64 gigs, amazing. It has a quad core in it. Hard drive space is only 64 gigs, but it has a micro SD port, so you can add another 64 gigs. It has the capability of doing all sorts of, like, the Dropbox and cloud functions. So, I mean, it has USB, hook up an external to it. It's good to go. Like, who needs memory on something? And I mean, unless you're a hoarder of, like, meme pictures or music, really, why do you need the space? I've been actually finding out more and more, like, I don't need that much room on stuff, because I don't hoard. Like, the best thing I do is I hoard my videos. Like, all my videos are pretty big. I think even just doing my vlogs, they're like 400 megabytes. If I'm doing gameplay footage, it's like, I think the largest one I have is like 80 gigs, and that's just for one video. So, I mean, if I'm doing stuff like that, I'm obviously not, well, for one, not going to be using that, and for two, I have externals, so. But, yep, I wanted to do that, show you my awesome new gift to myself, which was amazing. So, hopefully you guys go ahead and check for yourselves, check your local Walmarts, Best Buys, or even go online. I know Newegg has them, a couple of them are refurbished, stuff like that. But you guys should definitely go check them out. It is amazing. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and go play with mine. So have a good night, everyone, and hopefully I will talk to you again later. And again, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Have a good one.